What's up, everybody? It's your boy J.O.
It's your boy D-Zam.
And we're back with another episode of The Adjustment Show. We haven't seen y'all since the Super Bowl been gone. We haven't even talked about the Super Bowl yet. But everybody knows the outcome. The Chiefs are once again back-to-back the Super Bowl champs. You know what I'm saying? I like to see greatness, you know what I'm saying? But it just leaves me with the question of, will the Jaguars ever be able to beat them to get to that spot? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we got to do.
We got to see them for a long time.
Long time,
man.
Very long time. So that's a question that y'all can put in the comment section. See what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? And we can discuss that in the comments. But it's going to be very hard. That's my opinion.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Very hard. Jaguars have a lot of needs that we need to fill. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of pieces on the chessboard that we got to move around to even get our team to a great spot coming into 2024. We got a lot of people that we got to sign. We got a lot of people that money needs to be moved around, which I think they will be able to, but will they sign the right people?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. But Josh Allen needs to be signed. We all know that. The negotiations should have been already started. But if you watch the Pro Bowl, he said they haven't even talked to him yet.
Yeah,
you know
that's crazy.
They just want to talk.
And you go out, I mean, he a big guy right now.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Like,
that's one of the few bright spots.
Yeah, we don't got nothing else on our defense that we can really lean on and say, hey, we need that no matter what, bro. He one of them, bro. And he proved himself. Most importantly.
17 and a half sacks.
Definitely, man.
Heck yeah, bro. They definitely smashed him and Trayvon smashed our preseason.
I need by 10.
Yeah. So they definitely did that.
What Trayvon ended with what?
I think he ended with like 11 something.
Yeah.
So, it looked good. I think he takes another step as well. We need him to take another step, Trayvon Walker, when it comes to coming into next year. So, that, Josh Allen is the big one. Calvin hot topic.
I think it's a weapon we need. I think we give him what he deserves. Yeah, what he deserves.
So what would be a number, since you say he deserves? What would be a number? I don't know.
I would have to know like the average. What's the average wide receiver?
That's a good question.
But what I say what he deserves, because what he's shown us so far, you know what I'm saying? We know he can make big plays, but we know sometimes he may drop the ball. But I think the big plays outweighs the drop balls if you want to look at the numbers. From last year. What you say, he had 1,000 yards,
8 touchdowns.
Yeah. So you pay that, don't you?
Yeah. I think so too.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. So really, man, he's been a hot topic in the Jaguar fan base, Jaguar front office, whatever you want to say. But it really, in my opinion, bro, it's been 50-50, bro. I've been seeing a lot of people saying don't sign. When I'm talking about a lot of people, I'm talking about Jaguar groups, social media groups and stuff like that. Don't sign really and draft a receiver, which is fine, but I don't see, even though there's a lot of receivers coming out in the college, from college, and let's go into the NFL draft. But can you bank on just a down year? Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't. I'm not trying to open are we in a position to be trying to open mystery boxes?
No.
That's the question.
No.
That's the question we got to ask ourselves as fans. And hell, the front office in Jackson need to ask themselves. So I would say we go with what we seen or no.
Yes.
And that's just, I say that's potential. Your first time with a quarterback, first season. Also back off for 2 years not playing?
Yeah.
So
it's just like, I agree with everything you're saying, bro. I think we signed Calvin Ridley. I think I'm pretty confident that they will sign Calvin Ridley. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on when. Are they working on that? And then if you sign Calvin Ridley, do you franchise tag Josh Allen? You know what I'm saying? Because money is kind of tight right now for the Jaguars.
Yeah.
It's a lot of tough contracts that we have on our team right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that's owed a lot of money coming into their last years of their contracts and stuff like that.
That's just to pay production.
Just to say It'll last a few years, but just to say, right, you pay production. But just to say a couple names like Brandon Sheriff, Cam Robinson, Rayshawn Jenkins, Foye Oluokun, some names that really made an impact, or make impacts on our team, but can they maneuver it and cut that cap hit down that they have, those few players that they have, or do they decide to let those few players go, or some of them, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like I said, it's a lot of moving chess pieces that they got to do to really raise the cap for our team right now, because we got about $11 million right now in cap space. Yeah.
So we broke pretty much.
Yeah. So.
I say we keep what we need and we get rid of what we don't. Say plain and simple.
And what don't we need?
I said we keep everything on defense.
Okay.
Just because, they saved us a lot. I can give them that.
But they hurt us.
But look at the reasons they hurt us.
Yeah.
Well, if you're on the field, majority of the game.
I feel you.
Offense, Brandon Sheriff, I feel like. Well, okay, let's break it down. You said Oluokun, right? Oluokun. We need a tackling machine.
Yeah.
We need that.
Yeah.
Rayshawn, like we talked about before, Rayshawn, can he be replaced?
I think the replacement is in the move.
A smacker like that, somebody coming down.
I understand.
He said, okay, so who you say? Go ahead and say who you do personally.
I think when Antonio Johnson was on the field, our rookie that we drafted last year, he made plays.
Yeah, he came in balling.
He came in. Yeah. So later in the year, he made plays. So can you bank on him to fill in that spot? You know what I'm saying? Of Rayshawn Jenkins. I think that's a good bet. Can we live without Rayshawn?
I think we can.
Okay.
Do I want to?
No.
Do I? I mean, and I'm talking from a fan perspective of watching and what he brings.
True.
The fight.
Right. So I agree that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying cut him. You know what I'm saying? If you can maneuver anything to keep him, because the more players we have that make impact on the team, better for us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but I think that's one guy. Maybe it's Zay Jones. Zay Jones was hurt last year. That definitely impacted his play. Because he, if you watch the games, he was not the same.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's bad to pay production.
So, but exactly.
But he did.
The league is ruthless.
Yeah.
It's ruthless. And like you said, I would rather draft a guy to replace Zay Jones than replace Calvin Ridley.
Oh yeah, in the day, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So more decisions. And for the franchise tag with Josh Allen, it'll cost the team between $21.3 and $24 million for the franchise tag.
And we got $11 million.
We got 11 as of now. But you know what I'm saying?
Before we clean up and all that.
Yeah, before we clean up and everything. So it could be about 13 as well. So between 11 and 13 range.
And the record begins, boy.
Yeah.
The Jaguars off-season record just started playing, boy.
For real, bro. For real.
It's been 4 years of this, 3 or 4.
We don't more than bro.
I'm talking about since we've been having to talk about this.
Our hopes
and aspirations of the following season after falling short.
Yeah.
Yet again.
So it's just, bro. It seems like we rebuild even when we not supposed to be rebuilt. You know what I'm saying?
But are we?
It just like my opinion, bro. It comes down to our draft.
Yeah.
Because when you have a quarterback on a rookie deal, you know what I'm saying, that's when you can spend the most money because your quarterback is on a rookie deal.
And he playing mediocre.
But we all know that the quarterbacks, they get paid the most in the league. You know what I'm saying? So when it's time for Trevor to come, he's coming into his 4th year, we're going to have to decide if we pick up his 5th year option or not, or we're going to have to decide if we pay him right now. Right. I think you pick up the 5th year option because he hasn't done enough to show that he is, the guy. We know he got talent.
And you know what? You know what I'm doing this offseason with Trevor?
What's up?
I ain't babying him no more.
I
ain't babying him no more.
Bro, I think it's necessary that we call a spade, bro.
Absolutely.
We've seen good things,
right?
But we've also seen bad. You know what I'm saying? So Trevor will say that he has to play better. He will admit that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For us to succeed, I'm not putting it all on his shoulders, but majority of it is on his shoulders because we need our quarterback to be playing.
You're the general, man.
Top 5 offense, a top 5 quarterback in the league to even have a chance, bro. You know what I'm saying? To even have a chance. So you can't let a weapon like Calvin Ridley walk out. You can't let a defender like Josh Allen walk out.
Mm-mm.
You got to draft better because draft picks have not hit. We get about 1, maybe
years.
2. You know what I'm saying? It seemed that way because guys are in the bro. We drafted a 2nd round tight end last year.
Mm-hmm.
He had 5 catches. You know what I'm saying?
Tyson
Campbell is. I mean, he was hurt last year as well, dealing with knee problems.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we know what Tyson Campbell did last year. We know what type of caliber corner he can be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Darius Williams. Since we talk about corner, Darius Williams. I seen his name swirling around in the Jaguar media. Do we move on from him? But I think he came off his best year since he been with the Rams last year.
Yeah, I mean, bro played solid football, man. But the problem is that we have replaceable players right now. We don't have nothing that's we don't got nothing that's elite. We don't have nothing that is like, okay, we have to make this work. With the exception of a Josh Allen and a Calvin Ridley.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah. And it's a few other, like, I would say...
I'm saying they need to be paid.
Yeah, they need to be paid. Yeah. True,
or ETN?
I was about to say ETN, but you said that needs to be paid. He coming up on his 4th year too, so 5th year option.
And the running back lights, man.
Yeah. You know how they doing running backs in the league.
Yes, that's wild.
Yeah. So, but either way, bro, all in all, a lot of stuff that gotta happen with the Jaguars.
I just thank the good Lord that I'm still here. I always had first, ain't got no time for the rear. They threw dirt on me, buddy, leave a smear. Tires rolling, still moving, it's been a good year. Nevertheless, a nigga blessings only up from here. Never stress, it's just a test, gotta keep the vision clear. Don't overthink it, dive in it like you want a pill. You gotta want it like a whip before you can even